Hello everyone, this is Ryan Chiswick, Perfect Death here, and I am doing a fresh run on the Kingdom of Italy for Hearts of Iron 3 Historical Plausibility HPP mod. And, well, basically, fresh start on normal, and I am going to basically start off with plotting my invasion of Ethiopia here. And because right at the beginning you start at war with Ethiopia, and I'm going to plan some things out here real quick. Let's get some militia actually to move there. Militia is pretty useful for flanking around because they have a 6 km/h movement speed versus infantry, which go 4 at best. So, I'm going to be working around this flank here. I could probably even draw this stuff, but Ethiopia is a lot of mountains, and right along here there is a river that goes down, and attacking someone in a position in mountains after having to cross the river is not usually a good idea. So I'm going to use this army up here to move into this position and probably keep some of the guys here and another guy, just have him stick here, and then we can start creating an encirclement moving around the rivers. And then once this guy runs away, we can move these guys in along there. So let's take a look at what else we have. Nope, don't want light fighters there. I'll mostly be reorganizing these guys later on, but for now I'm going to shuffle, try to get my bombers into a good position. There's another bomber unit here. Move him down there, so I'll have 2 bombers there. And let's see who's there. Light fighters, naval bombers. Aha, this guy's got a transport plane as well, so I will actually split them in 2. Nope, wrong one. I want him. There we go. So the pair I will actually bring to this port. So I'll have bombers on this side. And let's see. Transport plane, I will bring him over here. I have 2 ports. The red lines show where my supplies are coming in from, and that will be important for holding on to other stuff. I will move this guy here first before I go and do any attacking. And move these guys up there. Keep this guy here for now. I want to basically block them off from jumping in here. Because if I move this guy here, this guy's going to move there. And I don't want him taking this port. So, yep. I think, oh yeah, I gotta quickly do this stuff before I can start messing around. Automate trade, set up priority to upgrades, tech. Let's go something like 50 for now. Officers, I will do 1 point in officers. And spies. How much should I do for spies? Well, I think what I will do is get the spies up really high for now. And then once I get something like 30, 40 spies, I'll quickly get that up. Counter-espionage. Once I kill all the spies, then I'll shuffle this around. But I want to get a couple surplus spies before I ship them out to other places, which will take a while. If I'm doing about 80 or 0.8 spies a day, should have enough within 2 months. And I'll be able to make a lot of progress here. Politics, let's see, both basically the same. This guy IC 10, I like getting the bonus IC. Leadership, research efficiency, supply through output, yep, nothing better on him. Same with that, nothing better. Sea lane control. He's probably the best one there. Same with him. Okay, let's see. Decisions. In this mod, there's some things in here. I am actually going to, while I remember, where is it? Going to stop guaranteeing Switzerland, stop guaranteeing Austria, and Yugoslavia. There we go, just in case, because I know that when Austria gets annexed by Germany, if I have him guaranteed, there is a good chance that I'll end up at war with Germany. And I've had that happen before, so I don't want that to quite happen again. And oh yeah, before I do that, I don't need to do it just yet, but I'm going to start off queuing up some tech that I will need in the future. The artillery, just get some of the equipment ones in there. Won't touch those for now. One of my plans in the future is focusing on cruisers, and not really heavy cruisers. I'm gonna go for light cruisers, so let's do that. And what else do we have here? Anti-aircraft, multi-purpose guns is useful. Oh, that's too advanced. Capital ships. I am going to actually ignore battleships. I mean, in this mod, they reduce the carrier combat range, so I'm not too worried about that. So, for now, let's do the light carrier and aircraft carrier, and I'll actually make them a bit of a priority, because I want to do a carrier fleet for the Italians, bit of an alternate history plan here. And for them engines, you want to get your capital ship engines, but I'll kind of wait until I've got some more points available for research. Yeah, these two I also want to get up near the top, and most importantly, research efficiency. Oh, that's, again, a little too advanced, but radar, that's the big one. I really want to get radar as soon as possible for the Italians. And there's other stuff that I will need. Officer training, of course, a bit of artillery, special forces, and infantry. Come on, there we go. I'll end up getting the naval modes popping up eventually, but for now, 16 research I'll need for that. Production. I'm going to look over here before I start producing things. So right now I am in intermediate power as Italy, and that gives me a leadership of 12. So I need 100 IC and 200 brigades with 20 planes before I can upgrade my status. So I have base of 72, which gives me 92. So I am very close to having that 100 IC. So what I will do is queue up some IC to get built anyway. So let's do about 3 runs of that. Eyes are watery. There we go. Get some of those. I won't really build any more ships than what the game gives me at the beginning. I mean, battleships are going to be useful for some things, but the use will be pretty limited to, helping out naval invasions, because carriers are really powerful. Not so much in this mod though, so I could make a pretty good battleship fleet, but I'm going to mess around with carriers at first. And I will be also reorganizing all of this, but after my war with Ethiopia here. And I will start the invasion actually in a separate video, and I'll be timing these videos to be about 20 minutes. So this will be a quick introduction. I will be Italy here, and I'll join the Axis, that usual route there, expand into the Balkans, create a front in North Africa and Ethiopia, and see where things go from there. I will be taking requests if you want to have either like a ship named after you, like RM, whatever your name is, or whatever name you want. If you could have it as the RM Badass, or whatever kind of name you wish there. And same with the titles for different kinds of HQs. So this is the Gruppo de Armata Ovest, and if you wanted to have that renamed and deploy, with certain kinds, I could, within reasons. This is Italy. I don't have a huge amount of leadership or IC right now to be able to do that much customization, but I'll see what I can do if anyone's willing. So that'll be it for this one right now, and I'll start over on the next video.